Shout out Vince.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Loser Lou, just chilling in the back of the room. It's day 3 for me. I'm pretty happy about that. But it's episode 30. We opened up with the Wizard. Little Luch on one right there. Wizard. There you go. There you go. There you go. Just chilling tonight. It's May 5th, 2022. It's 10 p.m. It's around 10. It's like 10:12. It's 10. It's still 10. Sitting right next to Jace.
What's good?
Thank you for recording tonight.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
If they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
You can follow Forum Sound on Instagram, forum_sound.
There you go. There you go. There you go. And right next to Jace is Scavenger Prince.
Yes, sir. Scavenger Prince. You can find me on Instagram, Scavenger Prince, SCAVENGER, Prince, PRINTS on Instagram.
There you go. There you go. There you go. And right next to him, KLR.
What's good? KLR Official 210 on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok if you want to check out those 5 videos I made. Yeah. It's hard, dude. TikTok's hard.
Yes, it is. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I don't get the algorithms.
Is everyone here in their 30s?
No, I'm 26.
He's a young
close enough.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to be 32 in October.
You just hit the cutoff. Okay, same here.
I'm going to be 40 soon. I'm like 38.
Yeah, we missed the boat on that.
It's okay, Dad.
Yeah, man, I can't use that shit for shit, bro. I'm not good with it. Like, I got one and it's there, and that's about it.
Man, like, I literally spent the majority of my time at the studio when I should have been like, okay, made the bag, boom, get it out of the way, let's print some stuff. No, I spent the whole day trying to get the right camera angles, get the right shots, and then when I finally get everything done, fucking TikTok shrinks the clips, and I'm like, why? You're missing out so much detail.
Got him.
It's just frustrating.
I have trouble using the Reels, the Instagram Reels. I've been trying to use those.
I threw a video on there. It landed on the Reels. It got a couple good views, a couple likes from random people. I was like, this is tight, but I don't understand this shit just as much.
The reels are tight. I kind of mess with it a little bit here and there, and it doesn't seem too difficult. You just have to it's like an editing process, but my partner's been helping me out with doing some reels. And recently I got one, I did the Scavenger Prince shirt for my solo show. I think it hit like 7,000 views or something like that. I was tripping.
Hell yeah.
I was like 7,000 views. Holy fuck. That was pretty nuts.
So where was your solo show at?
Oh, it was at Not For You Gallery. It was pretty tight. We did it in April, the beginning of April. It was dope. The opening was first Friday, and then we had a closing at the end of the month. It was pretty good. It was a really good show. I think I hit the record for shirts that night. I think I sold about 11 shirts.
Really?
Yeah, it was tight. I commissioned my buddy Fernando Lopez to do original design for me. I came up with a concept, and then he designed it for me.
I don't know if you noticed the painting in the hallway. That's
Bro, I was going to ask you about that, too, because I swear I was like, that looks like his early work. I was like, I remember seeing his work before I met him, and I fell in love with his work, and then we had a class together, and I was like, oh, you're the dude who does the Mickey Mouse stuff. And he's like, oh, yeah, man. And I was like...
Yeah, we randomly met one day, and he gave me a good price. I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that.
Oh, hell yeah. And that's a good one, too. That's an old piece. That's like an old one.
Man, I really like the graffiti in it. The achieve piece he has in it, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's something I really liked about like the pieces that he had at SAC before I met him. He had some pieces in the student show, and there was like these Mickey Mouse characters that were like in this kind of landscape, this urban landscape where they were sitting on top of houses, but there was like a lot of like kind of graph and stuff like in the painting, which I was like, that's really cool because I think at that time, not a lot of people were people were integrating like street art into fine art, but it was nice to see like somebody putting like local stuff in there. It was really tight.
Yeah, I like how he does it.
That's what gravitated me. I seen one of his paintings in your garage. I was like, yo, this shit looks hella San Antonio. Like, I love this so much.
Saytown for sure.
I like the bus stop stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's genius.
That AutoZone like Sunset.
Yeah,
One over that AutoZone off like Zarzamora.
I like the one
Brady
he did on
area?
MLK.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
That shit's baller.
I helped
yeah.
him. We did his solo show at our space back when Rubio had the our space, and he had a solo show there. It was pretty cool. He had like a bus stop, like the actual bus stop with the trash can.
Oh,
It
dude,
was
I remember
dope.
seeing those pictures. Yeah,
I think Albert owns that piece, I think. And then he had some other like really cool like telephone pieces with like plants coming out of them. It was like really surreal.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's dope seeing him grow as an artist.
Hell yeah. Shit. Speaking of growing, how's this guy, man?
Man, I don't do nothing but just make stuff.
What do you make?
Bags,
Dude,
customized
the bags
hoodies.
are tight.
The bags are the pain in the ass. Like,
I know.
this is the thing with me. Like, they say, oh, you should draw it out and then, make the patterns for it. None of that. I'm just like, all right, we gonna make this shit. It's in my head.
So I'm just gonna
if I
slap
don't
it
do this
together.
right now, I'm gonna forget it and it's gonna be gone. So let me just get it out the way.
Bro, I remember those rowdy, like, that heart hoodie you made.
That
Yeah,
one, I
that's
don't even
dope.
know where I came up with that one. I was just like, what have I not seen? It's like I was thinking of like a heart on my sleeve, and I was like, yeah, that'd be cool to do a little heart, but what if the whole arm was the heart? How do I do that? And that I actually had to like use cardboard to like make the heart shape, stick the arm through, and then draw on the outside.
Yeah, I remember when I saw those on your gram. I was like, "Holy shit! This dude chopped a hoodie in half and just like sewed it together." I was like, that's nuts. It kind of takes some courage to kind of just like cut it and slap it together, and it came out really good.
Appreciate it, man. It was painstaking, and like when I finally got it done, I was so happy. I didn't even think it would come out, but it turned out better than I expected. So I was like, let's just bust out a couple more. Let's do a little giveaway with this. It's almost Valentine's Day. Might as well. But it was nice. I like that design. I want to go back on it, but like do something different with like, I don't know, other shapes.
Yeah,
Figure
man,
out how
do
to
it. I mean,
integrate
that was super unique. Like, I'd never seen anything like that.
I appreciate that, senor. I tried to do it again this year. I only ended up making one, and it was for my girl because she just happened to get the Air Forces with like the little hearts on the side.
Uh-huh.
She got those, so I was like, boom, this would be a perfect gift. Boom. Tried making the one, and then when I tried to use the second one, was not working. I didn't have any template. I was just free balling it. Just did not work. Did not work, mate.
So what, if people want to get your clothes, they just go on your IG?
Yeah, they go on the IG. Right now, the website, it might be still like visible, but
you got a website,
can't really
right?
do anything with it. I need to redesign the whole thing, update the products, and then make more products. And
You got to
always
work.
But right now,
Yeah,
I've just
this
been mainly like
thing's
hats
massive.
and bags.
Yeah?
Hats and bags. Hats have been fun because it's literally like a blank canvas. And then I got all these random patches this guy gave me over here. So I was just like, let's
Oh,
make
yeah.
some with it. There's a lot of cool patches in there. There's some gold mines in
I
there.
figured you like some of that stuff in there. I was like, I found these. And I was like, oh, Kayla's gonna love these.
Yeah, dude. Mixing them up. I used like 3 different ones for this purple hat I did. It says
Dude, those hats.
It says mellow products or mellow production, and it just has like this hand with like this crazy like geometric design on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the bags have been fun too, just because you can pretty much do anything with bags. You can just make any shape you want, and boom, it's a bag.
Yeah, man. Those are tight.
How long you been making clothes?
I've been printing since 2018. This guy helped me
2018.
the last 22.
Hell yeah, it's been a
4
little
years.
while.
The last 4 years, this guy's been helping me fucking print, teaching me
Yes,
everything
sir.
I know down here.
Took them under my wing.
Took me under your wing.
That's right. The scavenger wing.
Yeah, this guy's been teaching me how to do
I like
that
the
shit.
sound effect.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I remember meeting this guy at a show, and I was like, he's got some potential. He wants to do something. He wants to be creative, and it's like, it's hard. Like a lot. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Shirt's on fire.
There you go. There you go.
Cool.
You almost had to stop, drop, and roll.
Fuck.
But yeah, I was like, I remember meeting this guy, and I was like, he's got potential, and like, he wants to do stuff. And
So y'all met at a show?
Yeah, it was at Gypsies.
Was it?
Yeah, it was at
Gypsies for real.
What's Gypsy?
No
bar?
free.
Is it
It used to
shows?
be a hookah bar.
It's a hookah bar, but I'm not giving no advertisement to them.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
don't even know if it's
Uh-oh.
still like a thing or not or whatever.
Yeah. No, yeah, I remember vividly because we had walked across the street to the liquor store, and you and Shelly were in there. I was like, damn, these guys are some punk ass kids, dude. Like, not even in a bad way. They're like, damn, they're hella punk. Like, I can't fuck with them. They won't fuck with me. I'm like some rando in some bright ass colors.
whiskey, boy. You're like, what the fuck?
I just came over, seen his prints. I saw the
print?
samurai one. The samurai one.
Hey, speaking of Fernando Lopez, that was one of his that he did back in the SAC days, and he ended up giving me that image.
That one was
And I
sick.
just get a few of them here and there just because they were cool, and I really liked them. So
And that was the other thing
Put
too.
him out
Like
there.
I asked him, I was like, "Yo, I kind of print. You mind helping me and showing me some shit?" He was like, "You bet your sweet ass I will." Like, when can you come over and bring a case?
yeah, bring some
We'll
beer,
get
motherfucker.
going.
That was like one of the things. Like, you coming over, you're bringing beer for sure.
That was my members fee.
That was your payment, yeah,
My
the
members
scavenger fee.
Well, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Sewing though, I say about 2 years.
So you just use like a single head machine?
Yes, I have a single. I have a serger. I got this guy's heavy duty right now.
Hey man, you
I
better
finally-
take care of that thing.
I finally figured out mine. It was the same thing. It was just that I had the presser.
Oh, the foot wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't reaching up. I had
The
to pull-
mechanics,
Yeah.
user error.
literal user error. But yeah, we got it rocking and rolling now. The serger's cool. I only done one thing with
You're
it.
gonna make me some pants, motherfucker.
I gotta try and make myself some pants. It's been my life struggle.
Yeah, man, it's hard being a short, chubby Mexican. Believe me, I know the tell, man. I know all about it. Like, you got the big waist, but you can't have the tall pants.
Can't. Gotta fold them up. And I mean, that's what I do now. I just double fold them.
Bro, I'd never had no pants tailored till like this past year. I went to Penner's and got a pair of pants.
Dang, you went to Penner's. That's
Yeah,
what's
I
up.
said- I
Classy.
never
I said,
been.
fuck it. And like, man, I love those pants.
Hell yeah.
That's my main gripe too. Like, I can't find no good pair. And when I do, it's usually like expensive as hell and not the best quality. And I'm like, fuck.
Hell yeah.
Yep, believe me, I know the struggle.
I know.
God damn, that thing's burning like a motherfucker.
I know it's like the Olympic torch.
More like the shit they use in Passover.
It's like sage.
A sage stick. That's pretty funny. Man, so what? You got Forum coming up this weekend?
Forum.
May 14th.
You're
What's
May
going on there?
14th.
Who's spinning?
Whoever wants to spin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's just the open forum like
Open
that?
format. I was gonna do lessons in 140, but I couldn't swing. Got too much stuff going on this month.
What do you
So-
mean lessons at 140? Ow.
I think that's something to do with a time signature, I think.
140 BPM.
I used to want to be a musician. That was terrible. It's punk rock. We just play really fast and get fucked up, get kicked out of clubs. That was fun. I was like 18, and they're like, you can't be drunk in here.
That's funny.
Sanctuary days.
Yeah, Sanctuary. Yeah, the Sanctuary.
Man, I remember
shit.
that spot.
That was old school. And then we used to go to like the Rock Bottom. They used to be on Avenue B.
I missed that.
I
spot.
That was
remember
like right
Rock
on
Bottom.
the corner, and it was crazy. I think the roof caved in or something like
Yeah.
that. And that was
Oh,
nuts. There was a
damn.
tragic accident there. It was
Did you ever
crazy.
see Full Blown AIDS over there?
They sound familiar.
Yeah. I do. Like the lead singer was stripped down naked and,
Oh yeah, I
and
think I
like
remember that.
fucking get hit in the face with like a barbed wire bat.
gosh.
Yeah, that's some hardcore fucking punk shit. That's gnarly. I used to try to convince our singer to like get covered in like maple syrup and like peanut butter, but he would never do it. Like, come on, jump in the crowd. That's punk
Get
rock.
naked.
Throw tomato sauce. Something.
Just a little tomato sauce.
That's all you
Yeah.
need. Little Prego.
But
Little Prego.
Oh shit, ragu.
ragu.
Fuck. Did y'all ever listen to those Adam Sandler records?
A little bit, yeah.
You know
I think I might have.
The Ragu Festival. The fucking goat. Man.
What about you, Lou? What you been up to?
Oh, man. A whole lot of this. Sat down with
Whole
Baby
lot of
Astro
this.
last night.
Nice.
We talked about his new album that's getting ready to drop. That was dope. He let me hear a bunch of stuff. You keep going that way. It goes this
Oh my bad. I don't even know which way it's going. I'm just like, hey man, somebody hit it.
This past weekend, took a bunch of pictures. That was fun.
Hell yeah.
Gotta watch the night shift, like, DJ at Rumble. That was a lot of fun.
Night shoes. Hell yeah, I'm like super stoked for that community through sound show at Peacock Alley.
Yeah, that's what he
28th,
said.
tight.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All
I'm
the
really
shows
stoked
at
for
the Alley
that.
are
That's
fun,
gonna
bro.
be dope.
I just wish
Yeah.
it wasn't windy that day. I was fighting for my life.
You were.
You better
That
hang
one
on.
day you were.
Like, dude, I'm telling you, once I've realized, I'm like, wow, this whole tent's gonna fly off, and I gotta deal with that. Nah, we're taking it down.
You gotta love outdoor shows. They're really fun.
No, you gotta love going downtown and doing
Yeah, that's
events.
fun, too.
Jesus.
It's an alley, like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
bro,
Yeah,
Like,
there's
you're
no
in
other
the alley.
choice.
The
you know
wind
what I mean?
tunnel.
You're chilling next to the dumpster.
It was
and
just
you're
so
like,
random that day was just windy as hell.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
it
It
should be
stayed
fun.
windy.
Yeah, I played Austin the next day, and same thing.
Same shit.
Fucking-
Really?
The tent was like collapsing. People's records were like flying off.
Holy shit.
Fuck. That's
collection.
scary.
You said you played in Austin?
Yeah, they had the reggae fest out there.
Where was
Reggae
that?
Fest? They had Reggae Fest?
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought it back.
No shit. That's cool. I remember going to Reggae Fest. That was hella fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Just like smoking weed all fucking day long.
I only knew about Reggae Fest because in high school, motherfuckers would talk about it and they'd be like, bro, they smoke weed there.
In Texas?
Like, yo.
In Texas?
I'm like, in Texas, bro? Like,
Openly.
yo.
And there's
They're like,
cops everywhere.
there's
They don't
cops
give a shit.
everywhere. And I'm just like, damn, bro, we gotta go.
I remember-
Me being fucking 17.
When I was younger, it was called Bob Marley Fest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it was at Sunken Gardens.
No shit. They
And
had it
you-
here in town. That's cool.
You'd sneak in through like, the top of Sunken Gardens. It was as soon as you sneak in, there was a dude there. Just you need some weed.
Just on guard.
Yeah. And everyone would smoke on the rocks, and the cops would walk up, and everybody would just kind of like turn around, and that was that.
They're just
What?
like, I'm not here.
Yeah,
He can't
exactly.
see me.
Yeah,
You see
yeah, yeah.
nothing.
I miss the Sunken Gardens. That was a fun little venue.
I used to see it advertised all the time on TV, Sunken Garden, all the time.
I saw the Foo Fighters there. It was dope.
No shit.
I saw Deftones and Incubus there too.
That's what's up. Speaking of Deftones, I just saw him recently. That was like hella.
Hey, how about that? Was
Cool,
what, like 2
random.
days ago, right?
Yeah, it was like really recent. It was
Yeah.
dope.
Where was that at?
Me and my girl got it. AT&T Center. She got the tickets for us,
shit.
and it was cool. She was like a super diehard like Deftones fan.
That's
My
funny.
partner Shelly, yeah, she was like really diehard. It was cool. It was a dope show. They put on a gnarly show. They were super heavy. I was like, I've listened to like a few of their stuff, but I was like, these guys are good. It was good.
Did anyone open up?
I think that band Gojira or something like that was like some kind of
Gojira.
yeah, something like that. My English is funny, but
English.
but it was cool. It was
Is
a
that
good
the
show.
name for a
I haven't
Godzilla?
been to like a lot of concerts,
Yeah,
really.
yeah. Right? Isn't that what
Yeah,
that's Godzilla?
Yeah, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Yeah, it's Godzilla.
Gojira.
Right? That's what I thought. But anyway, that was a cool show. There's a lot of cool shows coming up. I think May's like jam packed.
Summer,
A
boy.
lot of stuff going on. Summertime.
What's coming up?
I can tell you. I just know
Well,
it's
yeah,
summer.
the show, the Forum Sound Show on the 28th, and then
Night Shift, King Remo Sound System.
yeah,
Boom.
hell yeah.
Community through
Like,
sound.
Community Through Sound. That's gonna be a good big one. That's gonna be a good one. And I think we're trying to organize some kind of like print show, like maybe on the 21st or something like that.
Yeah, she messaged me today. There's a lot of messages.
21st of May?
To that
Yeah,
at some point.
I was at show the place that Oscars did attend. It's like the place that Marl did
I know what you're talking about.
that
That mural.
the mural with the deer, baby deer.
Mm-hmm. That should be cool.
Baby deer.
Yeah. Speaking of Marl, shout out Marl and the Holy Relapse. Those guys got that Toby show going on Saturday. Talk about a lot of shows going
Yeah.
on.
Oh, yeah,
Press
yeah,
House,
I want to
that should
get
be
one,
tight.
dude. I
They're-
want to
dude,
get
they're
one.
all-
Oh,
like,
they do have
damn
mini
sold out.
Tobies for sale.
What?
That's right.
Dude, I've been keeping up with their stories. They've been selling like hotcakes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Everybody
not
look-
surprised.
like-
it was such a good piece.
I handed it to
I
those
had
guys.
Toby for a week. That was fun.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, hell yeah,
that
that's
was
cool.
sick.
I had Toby for a week. I took him
Toby.
to the bar.
What's he
Tobes.
like?
He's a fucking creep, man. He tries to party, but he can't hang.
He's the guy that keeps saying, drink, drink, drink.
He's not even drinking.
He's just making everyone get drunk. Now I'm
I
in
don't want
charge.
to talk about Toby because he's gonna fuck me up when he sees me.
You a motherfucker.
Hell, man.
Let's go this way.
Hey,
you got it. You got it.
Hey, I figured it out.
So what else you got going on?
Just that, just printing a lot, doing a lot of custom printing, here in San Antonio, just printing a lot for a lot of artists and different people, did the
You
night
did these
shift
shirts,
shows.
right?
Hell yeah, the night shift ones, yeah, those
Oh,
came
you
out
did
good.
the night shift shirts?
Yeah, hell yeah, the one with the couch and the one with the cat.
The Gundam too, no?
Yeah, the little form, yeah, it was like the little gun, and then we did that one too. That one was fun. They came out good.
They're all sick.
Hell yeah. But yeah, just trying to keep up with the printing and stuff and just keep it going. It's always a fun part.
Yeah, right. Trying to keep something floating.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's one thing to get out to sea, but then it's like you got to do something when you're out there. You got to start swimming.
Yeah, for sure. But luckily, shit, I mean, here in Saytown, we have like a lot of creatives. There's a lot of people here that are trying to get something going on. That's pretty tight. A lot of people are motivated. A lot of creatives, a lot of artists, musicians,
Whole bunch of different communities.
DJs.
Everyone's coming together. That's what I like about it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely chill.
It doesn't feel as segregated as it did for a long time.
It was bad back in the day.
I couldn't tell you.
was so
Y'all
bad.
tell me. I came in and everyone was like, "Hey, what's up?" I was just like, "Shit, I can hang with y'all.
Hell yeah,
sit
come
with
over and
y'all.
print some shirts, motherfucker.
I can sit with
Shit,
y'all."
I'll never forget 420. Like, you let me kick it with you.
Yeah, dude. I was like, immediately you were like, "Hey, I can sit next to you." I was like, "Dude, get the fuck over here." Yeah, dude, I'm bored as hell. What's up?
Because I knew a bunch
Cool,
of people
but
there,
chill.
but I didn't know anybody. So I was just like, fuck. I just wanted to chill, like roll some weed.
Roll it up.
No, 420 event was dope. The fucking place, Bear Roots is live as fuck. Catch them on Instagram, Bear Roots.
Dog, that party was something. It was out of this world. It did not feel like San Antonio.
It definitely didn't. I definitely did not feel I was like
Shit, I missed that
downtown.
one.
It was good.
I want to hear the night shift DJ in there.
Hell
I want to show some pictures in there.
Some photos. Yeah, Lou, when you gonna have a goddamn photography exhibit, man?
I'm showing some shit in July in Corpus at DJ Dust at Produce Studio.
Corpus, that's tight.
I'm really stoked about that.
Hell yeah.
That's a cool spot.
Hell yeah, bro.
Cool spot.
Man, I saw on Dusty's Instagram, he was like on stage with Steve Aoki.
I think they were playing out one of the tracks that they worked on.
What? That shit
Well,
looked
you know.
massive, bro.
Yeah, I mean Steve. I mean, say what you will about his music, dude. That dude draws a crowd. So
Yeah, man.
Can't hate on that.
All about that cake.
yeah.
That's pretty funny.
No, there was somebody who literally like, I forgot what had happened, but like it was a very specific case, and he literally just wanted the cake. Steve Aoki threw a unhumanly possibly far cake to land on this one person.
Oh, like he chunked it in the fucking crowd?
Yeah, like he chunked the fuck out of it so far, like farther than a football throw.
What? He threw it like 30
Like,
feet?
like this is a fat ass cake. Like it's wide. The wind is definitely stopping. He's got the cardboard
Goddamn,
underneath
Hail
it,
Mary and shit.
and just straight cake on this man. Straight cake. He did it here when he was at Malaluna. I saw that shit. It was funny as hell.
I remember seeing that.
I was like, this is it. I can die happy now. It didn't hit me, and that's all that mattered. I didn't want to get no cake on me.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he break someone's back or something?
Yes.
Or someone's neck? Yeah, it's
something, and
He
they were
broke
like, it's
someone's neck?
fine. It's cool.
Yeah, it was like one of those inflatable rafts, right, or some shit that he
Some
jumped
crazy
into.
shit.
Something like that. It's dangerous, man.
Sounds like fun crowd surfing, though.
Just throw,
Oh, yeah.
throw tacos in the
Oh,
crowd.
hell.
Oh, hell no. People can get third-degree burns off the oil. Salsa's going to hit someone in the eye, dude.
Someone's going to be allergic to flour?
And one person's just going to get a piece of onion. They're not going to be happy. Just the one piece of onion.
That's me. No, man, I got mad the other day. I went to Henry's Puffy Tacos, and I frequent there a lot. Well, I ordered a burrito. I said, "Yo, I just no tomato, no onion," and they just give me bean and cheese and nothing else in there. And I'm like, "Yo, what happened to the lettuce? What happened to the rice? Like, I paid for sour cream. Like, what the fuck?"
Yo. Hell no.
And they just argued with me. That's all they did, and I was just like, "Man, I'm arguing over the man. Fuck this." Just hung up. But I was mad. I'm not going back there.
Hell no. I don't like having situations like that at a restaurant because it's like if my order's clearly messed up, you know what I'm saying? It's as simple as just doing it. Like I used to do it back at Jack in the Box, and that shit was like they wouldn't come at you nice. They would come at you pissed off. They want like to speak to the manager. Like they don't even want to talk to you.
I want the manager. I want my money back.
And I'm like, look, if you just
You haven't
trying-
even ordered yet.
And I
literally,
want
they don't
my
even go through the
order.
drive-through. They'll get
hilarious.
food from the counter, leave, go through the drive-through, and then be like, "Yeah, my order's messed up," but I didn't want to get off. And I'm like, "Okay, all right, well, let me go get my manager."
Yeah, man, I have those crazy people coming all the time, like where I work, and I'm just like, damn.
I love customer
Like, don't get me
service.
wrong, you're busy, I get it, but if like ain't shit going on, and I'm the only person in here, and you somehow get that order wrong, I'm just like, what? What did I do? Did I just not look like I was a friendly person? Because I know I
got
have a
him.
staring bitch face.
Dude, I'm the worst with that. Like,
Like
and I zone out. So when I zone out, I'm just like,
I'd be like thinking hella hard, and people were like, "Damn, he's fucking pissed off. I don't want to talk
Are
to you.
you okay?
Are you okay, bud?" And I'm just like, dude, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to eat.
I'm just high as fuck thinking.
I'm
I'm
tired.
high as fuck
I'm
trying
tired,
to remember if I
bro.
turned the alarm on my house.
Hell no.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got that resting bitch face real bad.
Same.
Like, I just be thinking, bro, I'm not mad.
I'm sorry, I'm ugly. I don't know what to tell you.
Got him.
Same. I know that. Don't worry, I know the feeling.
It's okay. Short King Spring.
What now?
Yeah, Short King Spring. I don't know what defines a short person. It varies. Some people say shorter than 5'7". Some people say shorter than 5'6". I'm under 5'6". I'm 5'6", so yeah, I'm definitely
I'm
short.
5 foot Mexican, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay. I'll be all
I'm
right.
5 foot Mexican. That's all people need to know. Like,
Apparently, they've been doing a lot of men have been getting like lengthening their legs to get taller.
That's like a Tom Cruise issue or something.
No, Tom Cruise is short and he still makes it.
Yeah, but they used to put fucking shit in his shoes to make him taller.
They just
Arnold
zoom the camera
too,
in
right?
closer now.
for real? I didn't know that about Arnold.
Yeah, Arnold's like he's not that tall.
I don't know. He always looked big to me. Maybe
Yeah.
his suits just be big.
They also shoot him from like weird angles and stuff.
Nice.
Makes sense.
Well, anybody looks big next to Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
That's a legend right there.
That was a good one.
Right? I love that movie. Y'all ever watch Fresh Off the Boat?
I watched it in Mexico. Funnier, believe me or not.
Did you like it?
Oh, man,
Yeah,
I've
it was
never
kind of
heard
funny,
that.
but I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I can laugh at this.
Is that the eight? Wait, what was it?
Fresh Off the Boat?
Oh no, I'm thinking about the TV show.
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah. It's the
the
show.
Asian dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah,
cook.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's-
yeah.
oh,
He owns
okay.
a restaurant.
I saw the episode where he went to
Yeah, he's
Florida.
a chef.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
sorry.
Well, they live in Florida.
Well, he went to the Sausage Castle or some shit.
I don't remember
Pippen
that
in that
episode.
one.
It's better. I think it's something like like juggalos and stuff hang out there and
What the
shit.
fuck?
Shoot AKs and go on like those fan boats.
Sheesh.
I can't tell you.
I don't know, man. But I was a teenage
That's the only
juggalo.
episode I saw.
That's funny. I was never really a huge fan of ICP, but I like that Ringmaster album. I was like, it's really not too bad.
I remember I got into it back in the day.
Classic.
They seem cool dudes. What they're doing now.
Backyard wrestling.
Dude, some of their new music just trips me out. Some of their videos are just like, wow.
I'm out of loop on
Space. Oh, what do you say? Magnets. How do those work?
Yeah, that one. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that one. That's funny.
that one was funny. I love that one.
But no, I remember getting suckered in buying like 6 of their albums, trying to own them all. Like, I miss CDs.
CDs were cool.
Classic.
I kind of wonder what the hell happened to all my CDs because I'm like, damn, I used to have a bunch of good CDs. I
I got a few good ones.
had a couple of the M&Ms.
I got more tapes, if anything.
Yeah, you got hella tapes.
Tapes are cool, man. Trying to collect all the local ones too.
Cassette or
here in
video?
town.
Hey, that's dope.
I got a couple of Zergtronic ones. I think I have the blue one and the one with the sun on it. That one's the brown boy one. That one's dope. And then I got one from FK Menace too. One of his the round 2 one.
Oh,
That
yeah, I
tape-
remember when he
that
dropped
tape
those.
was dope. I was like, I think my partner got one of them for me. I was like, oh shit. She's like, here you go. It's a gift. I was like,
So
oh,
you
oh,
do you
yeah.
listen? Do you listen to the tapes?
Yeah, jam on them. Yeah, I got tapes. I got like a little tape player in the studio. I got a couple of old technologies hanging out in the
this dude
studio.
has a what is it? A machine to like rewind tapes.
Yeah, man, you never see one of those? It's just a device where you pop your
Oh, yeah. I
VHS
know-
tape
I
in
know
there
what
and
you're
you
talking
push
about.
it,
I'm
and
old.
it just rewinds it. You know
I'm
what I mean?
old.
Yeah,
was
you
like,
know what I'm
that's
talking
tight.
about,
I
man.
never
I
had
like
one.
old shit like that. I don't know.
I only had the TV with the VCR built in.
You had the one built in,
That's
and then
as
it gets
fancy as
stuck
I got
in the
it.
fucking TV, and then you're like,
Yeah, then
God
you're
damn it.
fucked.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're
I got two mini USB memory cards stuck in here, inside here. I need to take it apart and find
That's
them.
hilarious.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
I don't
Gotta
even
love
know.
technology.
Yeah, right.
I don't.
That's something like, it's kind of weird to like kind of segue. I don't mean to change the subject, but I segue into like my art and stuff because that was kind of part of like I think my statement was like I love like how like we used to live our lives and the idea of technology and old technology and how it's kind of still around and like how it kind of like we kind of work with it and we like live our lives differently. It's kind of interesting, like talk about like the phone book used to be the internet, man.
You want to find somebody?
It's like,
Go.
you want some pizza, motherfucker? Like, I want some pizza. And
I'm
there's
just a little
coupons too.
concerned because of how I'm just a little concerned because of how many movies have been like, how do I find this person in 1980, 1990? Looks at Yellow Pages. You have your whole
Hey, I found
phone
them.
number and address.
It's all
Like,
right there.
Did you have to submit that or something?
You
It's
just
the
submit
original.
not to like be in it.
I didn't know. I
Oh,
always-
yeah, like the white
I remember
pages.
the commercial
Yeah,
very
those are the white
distinctly.
pages for
And it
the
would have like
residential
everybody's
pages.
number, like
Yeah.
everybody's home number. That was the good old days.
Like I remember distinctly that commercial. You never know how it gets there, but every time the Yellow the pages are there. And I was like, every morning, I was like, where the fuck did it come from? Who brought this here? I was up till 2.
No, I know you really don't remember this. Y'all might remember this. The encyclopedia salesman.
Oh yeah.
They would go like
You
door
remember
to
that?
door to your house and try to sell you
encyclopedias?
Like, what the
I've seen
fuck?
enough cartoons making jokes about it to
Like
know
that
what you're
shit's
talking
gone.
about.
Like they don't do that no more. You know
No,
what
I mean, they're
Like,
still door-to-door salesmen.
but I mean, they ain't selling encyclopedias.
Nah,
They
you
sell
find
you
one at like
Dish
fucking the
or Sun-
thrift store.
Yeah.
You find a whole encyclopedia at the thrift store, no problem.
Internet killed everything. I stand by that forever.
You think it's a good thing or a bad thing we have the internet?
Yeah, it has its
Little
ups and
bit of both.
downs.
It's just like everything else, I guess, you know?
It's made everyone a narcissist and everyone a nihilist and all this shit. It's weird.
He's not lying.
There's literal studies that say Instagram is bad for girls 16 to 17. I mean 14 to 17 because it messes with their minds.
Well, you know, I think anybody really, you know, you get sucked into something too long, you know.
You start believing something that isn't there.
Anyway,
It's
Most of the time
it's
it's
like
fake.
drugs.
It really is. It's
Drugs, man.
dopamine straight
Oh.
to the head.
It's like drugs.
Those cheesy cartoons with people like those pills that say Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Like it's not wrong, but it's goofy that you drew that.
Yeah, it's very on the nose.
Yeah, it's like, okay, bud. Thanks.
We get it.
Thanks, Dare.
Technology bad.
Man, it's good too. It has its moments.
I have to be on it, so it sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get sucked into it because I have to promote posts. People have short attention spans because of it, so you just have to keep posting and posting. Gotta do the algorithm, all that stuff.
Yeah.
The algorithm is crazy, dog.
Gotta sacrifice to the
change
algorithm.
a bunch?
It changes randomly. Like I'll have 100-something views on my story, and then other days 18, and I'm like,
20,
all right,
30, 40.
yeah, 20, 30. I'm like,
And then
all
one day you
right.
got like 120, 140. You're like, what the hell?
Apparently,
I'm
it
just
helps if you post your face or something.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Really?
Try
Yeah.
not to.
I don't.
Face
I,
is too ugly for Instagram.
I hate posting my face, but apparently it works.
I'll give it a try, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Tattoo artists, they'll have their work, and then at the end, they'll have like a slide of their face or something. So picture them.
Oh, you know that. Well, you might be onto something. Even just posting a face,
Yeah,
like a
it
picture,
gets- It gets more like
that would make more sense. I get that now. Wow.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I
That
don't
is
get
what-
it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand why they always they're always moving it on us, right?
Literal target adding. You can say anything, and boom, you get like commercials on Instagram.
Bro, I won't even say it. I'll just
Think it,
yes.
and then boom.
Yes.
No, the best part is I'd be at work messing around on the computer or something, and then like I'll get an ad for it later on my phone, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, man.
That's a trip.
No, the one that gets to me is like, I won't talk about it, but those ads just show up. And you're just like, what the fuck? Like, I know I didn't talk to anybody about this shit.
But
All the ones where
myself.
you don't even think about it. That's the best part.
Yeah, man, they're really good with the ads.
Reminds me of the Truman Show.
They've been getting me
Yeah.
lately. Yeah.
They read our minds, bro.
At that point in the game, everyone's got a damn microphone. Even your fucking coffee maker can have a microphone in it.
Your smart coffee maker.
Smart coffee makers, your
Smart
little
fridge.
your little robo cleaners, smart fridge.
I have those fridges that order from Amazon when you're low on shit.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's a little
those are scary.
weird.
It's fucking weird.
I
man.
don't
That's
know if I can
scary.
handle all
That's a
that,
little
man.
too much.
I'm
I
like
can.
looking at my phone, bitch. I can't get this burrito because what? I got food at home. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck, that was me today. When I was coming home from work, I wanted to go eat somewhere. And I was just like, no, you have food at home. You have food at home, and you're gonna sit down with some homies in like 20 minutes. So
That's
go home.
exactly why I was late. I was like, I gotta make this ramen real quick. I gotta eat this real quick. Take the dog out. Boom. Whoop, whoop. Came over here.
Yo, same man. Work was a bitch. Work sucks.
Work.
Work sucks.
I don't know. It's hit or miss. It's weird. I just have weird customers. They be saying very bold things to me.
Well, I mean, you work at a head shop.
You
not even
work
a
in a
head shop.
smoke shop, bro.
Right?
It's
It's like-
literally
Yeah.
a vape store. We just have smoke products. Like we have papers. We got a couple
Smoke?
bongs, a couple
Yeah.
pipes.
Isn't
You
that a
can't
head
say
shop?
bong, sir. It's a water pipe.
That was in the like 90s,
Yeah,
2000s.
Hey,
now you can
still,
say
man.
whatever. No.
I don't know. Well, maybe.
You can say.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
we're not in a store setting, and I'm not trying to sell it to you. So
I'm not 18 anymore in a Planet K. I'm just like, oh, can I get a water pipe? And can I get some Montana hardcore?
that
while
was
you're
a
at it?
crazy time. Like I remember, I was at the last bit of it.
They
I was
sold
like,
paint
oh,
at
I'm
the head
18.
shops.
I can go buy tobacco. I'm buying everyone cars.
Now you have to be fucking
and then
21 or
boom,
some shit.
when they pulled that law, I had just turned 22. I was like, let's go, baby. I'm in here.
This guy.
I just had to tell all the kids. I was like, yo, I can't sell to y'all 18-year-olds no more. Y'all gotta get on. Join the
Get
military or
outta here.
something.
Join them. Fuck it.
I'm sorry. That's the only way I'll do it.
No, I remember always being able to get what I want from head shops.
It's
I remember I went to the Planet K when he was on Callahan. I bought a bong. I was like 17, 16. That shit was dope.
Yeah, we used to go to the one on Austin Highway all the time.
Oh, really?
Those
Yeah,
pipes, y'all.
before they moved it.
Those
like in the
pipes
back
y'all
or
are
whatever.
using, they were wild. Y'all had some wild pipes.
What that pipe
Those like what kind
Pyrex,
of y'all?
that plastic?
No,
Those
no
are-
acrylic.
I had-
man.
Those bongs?
Those acrylic ones.
I
are
had a couple
gross.
people buy those, and I was like, I mean, I could get you a better bong.
Yeah,
It's
thank
the
you,
same
Cypress
price,
Hill.
and
I got a
promise.
5 foot acrylic bong now.
They're just like, no, I want this. Yeah, 6 foot acrylic bong, please. And I'm just like, all right, man. However you want it.
I remember I had a 4-foot glass bong. That thing was dope.
Hell yeah.
Sounds scary
The
to own.
zongs. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Yeah, you had to. It took someone had to light it for you.
For you, yeah.
My tall ass would just put it like on my foot like that. And
Again, I'm 5 foot Hispanic.
5
you know what
foot.
I mean?
I gotta tell you, bro. I put enough water in there. Trust me.
Lightning with my toes.
Hell no.
No, I like my bong that I got now. That thing is so dope. Like, I can take it apart so I can clean it, and I like that shit. Because
I was
break my
looking
shit.
at it. I was like, can you take it apart? 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, that's tight. It's easy to clean it that way.
And it was cool. Like, you can customize like the top and the bottom part. They had like a few you could choose from.
There was one piece we had at my old smoke shop where you could like interchange, like take out the middle piece and then boom, the bong's shorter now. So it's like a lot more straight to the dome. Or
Oh,
you can
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah,
you
they-
can put the
Jesus.
other piece and now you have an ice catcher.
With that one, you can order like another piece to it.
like add them on, right? You
Mm-hmm.
like,
And
snap
you can move them in different directions.
Like connects, but it like bong
Speaking
edition.
of what's that thing?
With what?
What's that?
That?
Thing? What was
This-
that thing?
this
What is that? What is that? That
It's
thing
an
is amazing.
electric nectar collector.
Jesus
Whoa,
Christ.
what you call me, bro?
These kids and these fucking toys, man.
No, it's called convenience. I only accept technology when it's convenient.
That thing was crazy. I hit that thing on 420 and I was.
Seahorse Pro. For
It
all
saves
y'all
the
looking for it.
having to sit there
Luca.
with a torch and shit.
It does. Like, why are you carrying around a torch? Like, even when I started using wax, I was like, damn, I'm really a crackhead now.
It's for the cream bouillon.
I gotta start carrying this
motherfucker. Some of my
butane.
fucking cakes and shit. What you
Gotta get a
talking about?
torch. I can't use a lighter no more. It's all bad.
Yeah, I can't fuck with all that shit.
That's
Wax
why I
is
just
too
got
much.
this. This makes it easier.
I'm going to sleep. I'll see you guys
Yeah,
next week.
straight up. I fall asleep and I get real grumpy. Like when I smoke too much wax, I turn into an animal.
Headphones on, I was like, I guess we're doing it.
right. Yeah, we're doing it. Had to take a little break. Whoa.
A little intermission. Oh, excuse me. I thought that's what the intermission was for.
Just a little squeaker. That was pretty funny.
I thought it was a comedy show.
Just a little bit.
Something like that.
It's not that kind of podcast.
It's a mystery podcast.
So what you
Fucking beer got hot.
what you been pulling inspiration from?
Shit. Doing the show was a lot of it was just kind of working through that series I was doing with the Yellow Pages and stuff, and kind of trying to continue this series I was kind of working on for like a little while. I've been working on it for a couple of years, and the idea came from like an old Yellow Pages that I had from, I think it came from like a 1997 October Yellow Pages, San Antonio Yellow Pages. And I used the papers for like a long time, the pages and stuff, and they had like over 1,400 pages in that phone book.
God damn.
Like it was huge, it was like thick. And then towards over the years and all the paintings and that kind of stuff I've been doing, it got super slim. And it's pretty much empty now. And like I think
It's
like
true.
once I ran out of paper, I was like, well, that's the end of that. That's the end of that series, and that was the big bang. But it was cool. I like it. It's like really this like not abstract. I say non-representational, heavy gestural kind of mark making with color fields and this kind of stuff. It's interesting paintings, but I think it's getting towards the end of the series, and we'll see what comes up next. But the screen prints were fun. A lot of people really kind of get drawn towards those because there's images, there's imagery. It's harder to sell like paintings that have no representation to life. In terms of like, oh, that's a person, or oh, that's a bench or a car or whatever, or a landscape, When you present somebody the idea of just like paint on a surface, they get uncomfortable and they don't understand it. Maybe because they don't understand art or they don't really think about it. But, art's it's kind of interesting when you talk about like a fine art aspect. That's why I kind of started doing shirts because, hell, like, everybody loves T-shirts. I love T-shirts. I'll buy T-shirts. Everybody loves T-shirts.
Yeah, man, T-shirts are easy. Like
You come from the punk rock
you
scene.
can-
$20,
Yeah.
punk rock.
Yeah,
That's kind of
they're
where it all
affordable.
really started. Talking about influence and how it all really started. It was really just punk rock when I was like 15, 16, 17, sewing on patches on my hoodies and that.
Same here, right?
Like,
Same
yeah,
here.
hell yeah,
Exactly.
man. That's what's up. Yeah, my mom taught me how to sew when I was young.
Nah,
and-
Jace had Liberty
Same here.
Spikes.
No, I didn't have Liberty Spikes. I had a Byhawk.
Oh, damn.
Oh, what you got? Two of
I had
Cool.
like one up here in the middle and one to the side.
Damn, that's rowdy. He didn't have them on like each side. He had
Yeah.
one here, one there. That's hardcore, man.
That's rowdy.
Damn, that's what's
Didn't the
up.
dude from Prodigy have something like that?
I think so. Or no, I don't know.
That's
I might
funny
be
though.
remembering.
That's
it wrong.
rowdy.
I used to try to like spike my hair and stuff using like soap.
You use
the
soap?
soap scum. Like
Did you ever
the-
use the Jello method?
I always heard about it, but I never
Dude,
actually. Yeah,
shit was rowdy. It
the
worked.
Knox gelatin.
Or
Yeah,
eggs.
that's super. Oh yeah, eggs. That's hard.
I
That's
never used
hardcore,
never
man.
used eggs, but the Jello
That's old school hardcore punk rock right there.
stain
That's
your hair
crazy.
for weeks sometimes.
Yeah, you smell like a fucking. The show, you're sweating and your hawk's half over, and you smell like eggs and sweat. It's hilarious.
Jeez.
But yeah, no, I always just rock the long hair because it just looks good on me. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, man. I just started growing it out like maybe 2 years ago.
No shit. That's what's up. Looks
Cause
good on
like
you.
some of my homies are I'm a little
The
bit
long
older,
hairs?
so they're getting bald. So I was kind of like, fuck y'all,
Oh, hell
like
yeah.
making fun of me, like, cause I never grew my hair out because I have super curly hair. So I've just been growing it out. I'm an old man and I can right now.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know. I wish I had curly hair, but I know it wouldn't look good on me. And like, what's worse is I didn't even do nothing with my hair up until like maybe almost the end of middle school. I just had my hair straight down, and my hair's straight, so it just comes out like a Play-Doh doll, and then it falls. So I was basically just like coconut head. Damn
Bro,
near.
that's I'm the same way, bro.
Some people call me Jungle Book. You know what I mean, I was like,
Sheesh, Mowgli.
yeah, dude. I was like, fuck.
Hey, so what's the KLR mean?
KLR.
KLR, knowledge, love, respect, knowledge of yourself, loving yourself, and respecting yourself.
There we go. There we go.
You know
There
what I'm
we
saying?
go.
It's about you.
Oh yeah. I always like that angle too. That like not to say angle, but like your direction and your concept with the brand, the knowledge, love, respect. That's kind of
Nah,
like
man, that's
very
sick, yeah.
humanistic.
I didn't
and
want to
it's
make
very-
something that didn't make sense or didn't like have like a purpose. It's just, oh, I make shirts, bro. I print shirts and I make designs too. It's
You
like
print shirts.
I do print shirts and I do make designs.
taught you
but
how to
like
print shirts.
at least I know like what I'm doing with it is like leading towards something better. Like
Hell yeah.
teaching myself something that I
It's
didn't
all
know I
about
think I could.
positivity.
Because it really was just like all my life, people always told me, no, you can't do that. I was just like, nah, I'm gonna still try it. I'm gonna still go for it. I'm gonna bust my ass, but I'm gonna still go for it.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Yes,
that's how
sir.
you
I'm
gotta
the
do it,
I'm the
really.
same way.
It's a good motivator.
You got to work hard to be.
It just sucks sometimes. It gets too much, but you just gotta take a deep breath, take a break, and look
Take a deep
around. Just
breath or
stop and look
something,
around. Really, that's all it takes.
Nah, we're going to the river this summer, man. I'm chilling.
Did you say you live in a van down by the river?
I wish. Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll be chilling.
Anybody know that reference?
Down by the river.
Anybody?
Yeah, Chris Farley.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
I'm not,
I'm not
that
alone.
old, bro.
I'm not alone.
Come
I'm not
on.
alone.
We're not that young.
I know Chris Farley,
Rest
but
in
I don't
peace.
know that reference.
Saturday Night Live shit.
Sounds about right.
Hell yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, man, I remember growing up watching that shit all the time.
I remember growing up trying to watch South Park and couldn't.
'Cause we didn't have cable back then.
Not
Hey,
even I wasn't allowed to.
I was just talking about this the other day. Like, I remember when South Park first started, like, I was a freshman in high school, and one day, everybody had South Park shirts on.
What?
That was
That's
it.
funny.
That's just how it went.
Wake up the next day and everybody's like, hey, "This is cool."
Yeah, everyone's in it like I didn't know what a fucking Cartman was. You know what I mean?
Cartman.
A Cartman.
I didn't know what Eric Cartman was.
I remember when we didn't have cable and we did have Fox.
Matt
and,
Stone, by
and
the way.
Family Guy was on there. I somehow convinced her, hey, look, it's a cartoon, but like, it's not a cartoon. Can I watch this? Immediately turned it off.
Hell yeah! I
Cartoons
remember-
got wild.
They started getting bolder. Like even the cartoons nowadays, like Adventure Time, regular show,
Regular show's
especially
cool.
regular show.
That stuff's pretty good.
I
though.
love
regular
That's a
show.
cool one.
That
Have
was
y'all
a good
seen
one.
Smiling Friends?
Nah, what's
I've
that
seen a
about?
couple episodes.
Nah,
that
I'm
shit's
not
funny.
on the
That's some
Number
cool.
13. Can I get the number 13?
What is that?
Yeah.
Is that like
It's on
a-
HBO Max.
triple meat sandwich or something.
No, it's a reference from YouTube. This guy named Scarce, he does like countdowns, and he's like number 13.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a lot of YouTubers that came together to make a show.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
It's,
Yeah.
I like them. Like I've already.
What's it
followed
called?
a
One more
couple.
time.
Smiling Friends.
Where's this at?
HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
fucking HBO.
Yeah, they have the whole
HBO's
first
dominating
season.
everybody right now.
Dude, they got some good shit, right, man.
Sopranos,
That movie
The
about
Wire,
Julia
Adventure
Child
Time.
is sick.
Adventure Time.
There's a TV show about Julia Childs, the lady who started cooking shows,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
show is so sick. Like,
She was like the Bob Ross of cooking.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
What else is super dope on there? That show about the Lakers, that was pretty dope.
The one about Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I haven't
see
seen
clips
that.
on it on Twitter.
they're making a new one because he didn't like the way he was portrayed in that one.
Oh my god.
The remix.
Yeah, the
remix.
remix to Ignition.
Jesus. Fucking. Nah. I just be watching random shit. Like I'll watch Futurama right now. I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm watching it because like I'm telling you, the artist does a lot of shit with fashion. He did a line with Gucci.
Is that where
I'm
the inspiration
telling
comes from? It comes from anime. Is that what you're telling me?
No, the inspiration just comes from looking at a different perspective on how to do something that I'm already doing. Like how do I make this more efficient? How do I make this look more interesting to look at?
Interesting. Like how? Like elegant or like designerly or like what? Like functionable? What are you talking about?
Functionality is a big play that I want to do. Like even like get into some bits of tech wear, but that in itself that's a lot.
Like
That's
that
expensive
reversible
material.
shit.
That'd be cool. I could probably
Remember I
make a
sent you
reversible
that
jacket.
post? It was like a reversible jacket kind of thing. It was like some camouflage shit. That was pretty
You
nuts.
could do
huh?
like a reversible jacket. I think I could make one.
Got it.
They were a
got
part
badass
of that
photos.
show we did, that working artist show that we
Yeah,
did.
she was at the Working Artist.
Yeah.
She did the photos for
Where was that at?
That was at Brick,
Brick.
at Blue Star. Yeah, that was a really cool show. I think me and Kayla, we put our heads together and we put that show together, and it was really cool. Like we got a bunch of different kinds of artists, like all in the Brick area, to just like pretty much bring part of their studio like with him, and like so this is the process, and how I paint, or I I do this, or I do. Or we had people sewing, we had people screen printing, we had
glass blowing.
glass blowing, and then like we had Space Repeats. They did like almost like an improv like photo shoot that night.
Yeah, they did
And
an
there was
improv
like
photo
someone
shoot.
we talk about Mara. We had he was out there like live painting. We had like a lot of different things going on. There was a bunch of people out there just kind of doing their thing, bringing part of their like studio. And the idea was like having the audience like interact and kind of like ask questions and kind of get into the process and kind of be like, oh, like what do you do? What do you use? Like this is what, like how do you like do your art, or how do you create your work? Like, oh, I use these materials, or I use this kind of paint, or this is the direction I'm going in, or that kind of stuff. It was kind of the idea of like opening up for people to kind of have a conversation with the artist and kind of understand like the materials you use, because art's expensive, not expensive, but it costs money. It's like not cheap. Like,
Yeah, it costs money to
I
do
think
things.
I think the best
Yeah, the
one
materials
was
are expensive.
Tar Collage. She brought her whole bed.
Whoa, what now?
She brought her whole bed.
oh
to
yeah,
the brick.
Tink, the
Hey,
colla-
she's coming
Tink-
on next week.
yeah,
yeah.
the collage artist.
Yeah, she
brought
brought
her
a
whole, like
bed.
her like bed set. That was
or
so
a mattress
cool.
at
Like,
least. She brought a mattress and then
and
just
she was
boom,
like,
got
this
to
is
work.
like how I do my work. I'm like,
Just
man,
got
that's
to work.
so organic. That's
It
like
was
what we were looking
fucking
for.
great.
Like, we
I
wanted
loved
like
Sick.
the artists to literally bring their studio or like what they use or what draws their inspiration or like what really like gets their ideas going, or how they do things, or like what their studio looks like. That was like kind of like the whole
Get inside their
push.
head, basically.
Yeah, for the show, and just kind of like a glimpse into like the artist studio almost, basically.
And it's also like, oh, maybe this is why they're charging this much.
Yeah, it kind of gives
This
people
is
an
what it's
understanding
worth.
of like why it's not so cheap, and like why artwork is, or anything you make besides artwork. Like you want to make some money, you want to make a living, you want to have something that keeps propelling your life. So it's like, it's nice to get people to understand it, because I think the general public doesn't really. But it comes and goes. But it's fun. But that's what the fun thing about clothes. I think clothes are so easy. Not easy, but like it's fun because like everybody.
Well, it's
functional. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
Affordable and it's functional.
It's functional.
Mm-hmm.
That's what and that's why I started doing the pillows. Really, I started like sewing like handmade pillows and stuff, and kind of doing like this like kind of punk rock thing, or like just kind of printing.
No, man, those pillows you
like
do
with
are
the
sick.
patches, and
I like
then
those
like
a lot.
adding like maybe like I would print the fabric, and then I'd put like a complimentary like upholstery fabric or something on the other side, and with like a patch, and then sew it together and put a zipper on it and stuff it, and it's like boom, here's your designer DIY pillow. Like fuck your IKEA and fuck your Ross and whatever bullshit.
I
you like
like
to
how
go
you
to.
said that. You designer DIY.
Yeah, it's DIY elegant design.
I like that. No, I saw the pillow you did for Zerk. That was sick.
Oh yeah, the night shift one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one was fun.
That was you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn, dude.
When I printed the shirts, we were like test printing like the image. I was like trying to find something to print on. Luckily I had like this really sweet dark blue fabric, and I was like, we're gonna print this, and I'm gonna use this to make a pillow. And then I had the other fabric
Todd
in
always knows.
my arsenal.
This
You know what I
motherfucker
mean?
pulled up on me. I don't know what it was. You had like a shirt, and he had one of my old designs on it. I was like, motherfucker, where'd you get this? He's like, I printed it a long time ago, and I sewed it on here.
Oh hell yeah!
You're not gonna stop me. This is in my house. You
So we
printed,
printed
it
it in
there.
my studio, motherfucker.
My
I have-
ink, my
got the-
squeegee. I was like, all right.
I have the right to reprint.
But I was
this
like,
shit.
damn, that was a good design. It was
Reserve
the
right.
it was the font
Which
with
one was
So you had some
with the
bootleg.
planes. Yeah, he has some bootleg KLR on.
Hell
Yeah, man. I made a badass
It's all
fucking
right.
pillow.
I
like
got
little
I got a
pillow.
bootleg Zerktronic shirt that I made.
Oh hell yeah!
I got
What'd
this.
you use, like,
I
spray
got
paint or
no.
something?
I got this DTG printer. I just
DTG?
don't know how to fucking fix it. It's just there.
Oh
collecting
shit, that's
dust.
some money too, man. Those things aren't
you
cheap.
with that.
I'm getting ready to move it somewhere. I'm trying to move it into Am's studio, and I guess we're gonna move forward from there because it's just been chilling, man. Like
I'll help you use that because like figuring out how to work that damn serger. Because like
It's technology, man. You have to
Dude,
sit. It's like learning a whole nother program.
I'm barely
and
used
shit.
to like. I started off with this small little ass machine. I didn't know how to use a sewing machine, let alone one with a fucking touch screen
You
on
do
it.
now, motherfucker. You talking
Hold
about?
on,
I don't
I'm
know
talking
how to
about-
use the sewing machine.
Beforehand, when I first got it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know we went back in time.
man, I'm totally ignorant when it comes to those. Like I use the 15 head at work, where you just like,
Like,
do, 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 do,
yeah,
do.
yeah.
That's it.
It's like a massive embroidery machine, right?
Yeah.
It's a top down.
That's dope.
I
I know. I'm telling you,
But-
I'm gonna get some fucking hats like really soon because I want some smoke hats. It's gonna be sick.
fucking figuring that shit out
Figured out.
and then figuring out how to embroider. I was
Embroidery?
like, nothing could stop me.
It's like I got
Getting
a
a
brother.
bigger ass machine doing the same thing, that shit was complicated to figure out because it was all touchscreen, all digital. Even when sewing, it was digital. So using the serger, mind you, there's no bobbin or nothing.
Whoa.
So it's just
What you mean? There's no bobbin?
there's no bobbin. It's just
It's
four
all like,
threads.
it's like a 4-thread
Four
like top
threads.
loader, right? It's all on
Yeah.
the top.
4 threads that go into 4 specific spots, loops, hooks. I gotta move a slide to pull out a piece.
That's wild.
It's
Like-
kind of intricate.
5 minutes into using it, I bend the fucking needle. I was so pissed.
What
I
about
had to
extra?
replace it. I tried to just, whatever. This has to be the screw, right? Needle comes down. Try to put the new needle, it doesn't work. Look at the instructions after 5 minutes. It's another screw in the front with a little screwdriver that I have somewhere in the studio. Now I gotta find the fucking screwdriver.
Lost it. That's hilarious.
That's
No, I
rowdy. There's
found
no
it.
bobbin, man.
I fixed it. Yeah, because literally, like, it's 4 threads. 2 are getting fed on the bottom that are, like, slicing each other into, like, S-form. And the first 2 are just left and right.
Man,
So-
I want to peep that one day.
Yeah, dude, you can come watch it. Like, it was a trip actually getting to work. Like, I was surprised that I threaded it correctly. I was like, let's go.
Got him.
That shit was fucking exciting.
Holy moly.
Hey, who did that razor blade on you?
Oh, this one right here.
That shit's sick.
My buddy Give Up out of Houston or Austin or something like that. Yeah.
Bro, that's dope. I like his work.
Yeah,
I've seen his work a
pretty
lot.
sick.
That shit caught my eye.
Hell yeah.
That's why I was bugging you about it earlier.
Oh, yeah. It's
Who
cool.
did the rest of them?
This one was dope, and then buddy Harley Martinez with the Coke bottle.
That's the homie right there. He's done a lot of artwork on me.
My cuz Josh.
Talk about Joshy
Yeah,
Poo,
that's your boy.
Satan.
Yeah, Satan.
I don't like calling him that though.
I know, right? I have him listed in my phone like that. My brother's like, that's kind of funny. That's what he goes by.
That's the homie though. Yeah.
that's
He did my neck. That
my
was
cuz.
cool.
Yeah, he was like on my mom's side. I was like, Trip. It's like a cousin I never knew I had. I was like, oh shit, what's up, cuz? We're fam. I was like, that's cool. We met in an art show. That was pretty cool.
For real.
We met
Rowdy.
at Web House. Yeah, we did a show, and then his mom showed up, and he was like, hey, he's like, aren't you Doreen's boys? I was like, oh shit. I was like, we're all fam. I was like, that's cool.
Rowdy. That's what's
Hell
up.
yeah.
That's crazy.
But anyway, he did a few of my tats and stuff, and yeah, I got a few ones. A lot of the vultures. AJ my left leg.
Hey, I got a
Harley.
vulture. I got a vulture on my shoulder.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Every time I see a vulture by where I stay,
They're
I
everywhere,
know
man.
who's gonna call me.
They're coming, man. They're coming for you.
time.
They're watching
I'm
you,
like-
bro.
I'm
I'm telling
like,
you.
wow,
They're keeping
look
an
at
eye on your ass. I
look at
sent
this
them over there.
scavenger.
They can digest bones, bro.
That's right.
They be going hard over there by where I stay.
Yeah.
You know, they're always on the light posts or on the trees.
It was
and
always
shit.
a big inspiration. Like when they kind of came up with the name, and I think the name kind of happened organically in college. It was kind of funny because we'd always like just kind of take advantage of people leaving stuff like behind. There was so many like kids that just had extras, or they didn't care, or they took art for whatever reason. They're just like, nah, and they would leave a lot of stuff, and we just always pick and choose. And Scavenger is kind of funny. It's like the origin,
It's
how
a
it
good
kind of
name.
happened.
That's how you got
It
the name.
worked out.
That's a
I think
good
yeah, it
name.
kind of came from like one of my professors, and I kind of sat on it for a while. Like it took me like literally 6 months. Like I thought about different names, this and that and the other, and then it just kind of like happened. I think organically, just kind of always trying to reuse materials and reuse stuff, and like not be wasteful and
Hey,
reuse old materials. And that was kind of like the idea of like the Yellow Pages is like just reusing old material and like reusing stuff that we have here and like recycling the material. Like that was always kind of a not green idea, but it was just like always just kind of trying to be consistently like organic, you know, keep it going using old stuff that still exists. It was kind of fun. But then it just kind of turned into like a whole thing, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Well, I've always been a scavenger, but it's scavenger prints. It's like I'm scavenger, I make prints. It makes sense. So
There you
it's
go,
just
there
kind
you
of
go, there you
fun.
go.
But yeah, then it just became a thing. But yeah,
So I asked you earlier
Yeah.
what KLR meant,
KLR.
but how'd you just sat around just trying to figure out the letters one day, or did you just like the letters?
So I was at
or-
work. I had already came up with like the circle logo. The circle. I'll talk about that later. But the KLR originally was gonna be color, and then I had read up somewhere that Cardi B had named her daughter Color with a K.
Oh,
And
KLR.
Trademarked it under every circumstance, like merchandising, using as a name, everything. So I was like, well, that's out of the drain. But then I was just like, well, KLR. I just took the K, L, and the R. I was like, color. But that never stuck. So a lot of people kept saying killer. So I was like, all right, KLR.
He's a killer.
KLR, you know what I mean?
What up, killer?
Man, that's old school.
I was like, damn, that's not the message.
he's like, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Damn, I like that. I think I found your new nickname.
Killer.
Yeah, that's funny, bro. I like that.
Yeah, go for it. I don't mind.
So what y'all got going on in the new future? Anything like that?
Shit, trying to get some shows going, trying to get something going.
I wanted to do.
Trying to do
There's this fashion show that's going to happen.
Fashion?
Yeah, it's like a fashion event. I want to do it, but I'm not sure. It's like it's of all levels and everything, but the requirements and all. Yeah, basically just the requirements. I've never had to show my.
credentials.
Yeah, basically.
Well, you know,
What-
trying
like,
to
who
get
have I
What
veteran
do they
for-
What do they want to see?
Like, they want a 2-minute
You
video of
done?
like a statement, what I'm doing, where's my inspiration. They want mood boards. They want
What's the trend?
designs, 10 different outfits.
Take it like a job, kind of, where they're like, it's It's like a resume.
I understand the
Kinda.
10 different outfits. That's kind of dope.
I can understand that, but I'm like, damn.
But the dream board or whatever, I don't.
The moon board, I've never done a moon board, but
Oh,
I know
mood
it's
board.
I know it's
Inspiration.
beneficial. Like,
I think they just want
I
to see
get
where you're
it.
coming from. I think in terms of your direction and fashion, like where you get your ideas from. I think that's what they want to see.
and I can
If
understand
anything.
that, but I don't know if I have to make the whole fit. Like, if I got to make the pants.
You gotta make it all, man. You gotta
Yeah,
go balls
I'm
to the
not ready
wall at
for
that
that.
point. If you're doing it, we're gonna
Really.
go all in.
So what event is that?
I don't know. I don't know if I should say. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
just working on it.
I don't know.
All right,
It's
It's
never
a
mind.
work in progress. I
a
don't
work
know.
in progress, but yeah, I want to better understand how to work clothing, sizing. Like, I want to be able to make my own shirts now that I have this surgery. Get the right type of material, make some actual quality
Be
stuff,
nuts,
but drop
man.
in
Make
limited
your own
amounts.
shirts.
Oh, like sew together. So
Yeah, like the whole thing. 'Cause I mean,
Well, yeah.
technically, I've already sewn shirts together, but I basically just cut them half like this way, so the front and the
It's
back.
like half and half. You like
Yeah.
Frankenstein them together.
So what?
Yeah,
You
sew
make
them
the
back
little,
together.
you
Chop
make
them
the
in
collars
half.
and everything too.
I would want, yeah, I'd have to learn how to do however you do this.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I
That's
mean?
some
Like,
next level shit, sir.
figuring that out, because I'd rather make something quality in low amounts and be happy with that instead of worrying about, damn, I gotta order these shirts from some website, or I gotta go to the store and hopefully they have all the right sizes.
Makes it easier.
Oh, I know. Like
It'll be more pain, but I mean, I feel like it would be worth it in the end because it's more effort on my end. That's why I charge what I charge. You can understand that. If not, I mean, there's always another option.
like my favorite brand. Fucked. I hate how their shirts don't seem consistent.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
It's literally the worst.
Like some fit dope on me. The other ones are just like, if I go like this, like my belly shows.
Adidas.
Even if I
Oh, they shrink a little bit. Yeah.
if it
A
got
lot
to
of
the
the
point
heavy
where I
cotton
could,
stuff
or
does that.
if it got to the point where I needed to mass produce, like if I got a lot more online sales, yeah, but at least at that point, I would have like a blueprint of what I want my shirts to
Hey,
look
but
like.
that's dope. I've never heard anyone talk about that. Like actually, like put the shirt together.
It sounds like a pain in the ass, but I'm
Kinda
willing to
is.
fucking
Once you know
deal with
how
that
to do it.
pain. Like, it's all right. I'll be all right. I'm gonna get it done. We're gonna figure it out
We
eventually.
gonna figure it out like
Like-
that. See, this is why I like this guy. I'm gonna figure it out. He's got the inhibition. He's got the
Every
idea.
time, like, I showed him my bags
telling
before I
you.
fit, I'm like, hey, yo, what do you think?
I'm like
He's
this
"What
motherfucker
is
here.
this?"
I'm like, God damn it, man! How the fuck you do this? How the fuck you do that? I'm like, this guy's killing me over here. Who taught who? I don't even know. That's the best part about it.
Yeah,
I
we
think
got our
we're
sewing
always-
machines about the same time. He got his a little bit, like, earlier, but I got mine through the stimmies.
Yeah, thanks to the pandemic.
Government needs to put those out again.
And whatever. Not really thanks, but like I had a lot of
Nah,
time on
it's-
my
it's
hands,
no
and I
thank
started
you.
sewing
I
a
needed
lot.
that. Yeah,
and
and
it just kind of happened naturally. You know what I mean? Just a lot of sewing.
Hey, that's dope though. Like I said, I really like those pillows.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, because I've always like sewn like by hand. I've always kind of altered clothes and put patches on pants, and that old school, that fun stuff. Everybody likes that, and it's just kind of evolved into like, well, what now? And then like I started creating like these things. I was like, oh, I can make pillows, and I can make like some kind of designerly like DIY like custom pillow. And then it has like smoke all over.
I like when you use the lace. That shit's funny.
Yeah, I put the lace in there with like the
Looks
roses
good.
and the black and the white. We try to make it elegant.
And then just
and
the
then-
white screen print smoke.
Yeah, the
Fucking
screen print, and the
fire.
black and the white.
Hey, so
You
why
know,
smoke?
Classic.
Why smoke? You just like the letters, or what?
Yeah, well, it's just like a.
Let it be
I love
known.
to smoke.
There's a different,
but,
different person out there.
I don't know.
You're running smoke around the
I don't
south
know who
side.
that guy is, but he's out there somewhere. I don't know. He's a good friend of mine. I think he's called Peter Parker of Spider-Man. We're always looking for pictures of Spider-Man. We can never find him though. But it kind of was like a bad habit. That just something that was like an obsession, and then it became a motif in my artwork. I think originally I didn't want to do like that, but then I was like, nah, like it kind of happened naturally. I made like a shirt with the Venus. I had crossed out her titties and her little stuff and the smoke and
That was the second design.
Hey, I remember that one.
and
That's a good
I put it on a shirt, and I was just doing it because I wanted to make t-shirts for myself. I just wanted to
I
make
remember.
cool
I remember.
shirts.
I was selling it was at
Same.
Ventura.
Oh yeah,
Ventura.
man!
I always
Ventura,
forget the
yeah.
name. It's
I
another
remember-
name. It's another bar now.
I was across from you, I think.
No shit.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember being out there. I
I think
remember
that's what I
Zerk
remember when I
did
first met you. Yeah.
Zerk did that the Gacha style, right? The magazine release there.
He had that little where you put all the zines in. That
Yeah,
little,
yeah, the green box.
magazine.
Yeah,
That
that
was-
was no shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that was a good show. That was really fun. That was a good night. I remember sitting up there. I think Mara was there. I feel like people were there, and
Yeah,
I don't know if your ass was there. You might have been there. You were at the bottom, right? I think.
I think
Yeah.
I played
You were
like the
there.
second issue, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one. That's the one I was at.
that was like my best set ever. I was like, that was so much fun.
Why was it your best set ever?
I don't know. Some people had some like technical difficulties, so I just got to play out, and I had everything. I had the CDJs and the turntables too, so I got to mix vinyl with digital. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
And I think what's his name? Damn, I forget his name. It's some MC. Like my bad. Like he used to be my favorite actually, and I can't remember his name right now. But yeah, he got to jump on, and he just elevated the set and everything.
Man, those shows in Ventura were always fun.
Yeah, Ventura was sick.
Those are good ones there, yeah.
Very chaotic, man.
Make a couple bucks.
It had some lights and everything too.
I got thrown out of there when it was like the 10-11 club. Or it used to be called the Warhol or whatever.
Yeah, I remember all that, man.
Yeah.
I remember all that.
I remember one time.
I think my buddy Fernando like invited me to do a show. There was like a Halloween show or something, whatever, and there was like a bunch of emo bands playing or whatever. And I don't know. I started slam dancing and the bouncer didn't like it. They're like, "That's not emo behavior."
That would happen at Sam's Burger joint too. I remember.
They fucking kicked
It'd be like ska punk shows, and
out
you
of
would start
there.
getting rowdy, and they're like, "What the fuck you doing?" Like, I don't know, man.
You
They
gotta
get a
get
punk
out.
song.
I'm like, what the fuck?
It's a punk show.
I'm trying to have a
You
good
get down,
time,
man.
asshole.
What the fuck is
up, Denny's? What's up, Denny's?
No,
Shit,
that-
I wish I
one
would have played in the
time in
IHOP.
Ventura-
Fuck Denny's.
One time in Ventura, there was like some bands playing, and they were like, "You gotta pay to get in." And I was like, "Fuck, where's the ATM?" The ATM charged me $10 I was like,
Got
"Fuck,
him.
$30. All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
Here's your $20. I'm waiting for Zerk, and he finally gets there. The person who asked me for the money wasn't there. She had like her back turned or something. He walks in all willy nilly. The person at the front is like,
Willy nilly. This is 1955.
doesn't go. Hey, sir. Nothing. He just walks in. He's like, "Hey, killer, what's up? How long you been waiting here?" I was like, "You been here? You already been here?" He's like, "No, I just got here." I was like, "You didn't pay?" He's like, "The fuck? You gotta pay?" He's like, "What the fuck? I would have told you not to come. My bad." I was like, "It's good. We're already in here."
Yeah, man, that's
Good old days.
That spot of town really got
cool.
gentrified.
So what's it now?
It's some. It's a
I don't
bar
think
It's
still.
like
but
that weird.
Is
It's
it
like
a
a
like,
yuppie spot or what?
It's a bar, but
Is
they
it
have like
like a
food
courtyard
Is it
kind of
part of
thing
El
where there's like
Camino or
food
something?
trucks and stuff.
Oh, weird.
I don't know.
I haven't been there.
Part of
in a
El
minute.
Camino.
Looks
I
like a
don't even know
bar.
what El Camino is.
That's why it looks really nice. They got all this dope shit there. They
Yeah.
got badass lights,
They
El
got good
Camino?
music or what?
fake plants.
Fake
That
plants.
70s show.
That always
El
trips me out
Camino.
when people use fake plants. It's like,
Why?
yeah,
Go get a real one.
Because you don't gotta water them, man. You gotta take care of them. They look
Go
good
get
all year round.
cactus.
Hey, cactus, man. You gotta still water them here and there.
Succulents. Not all of them need water.
But, you know,
Don't trust me on that.
it's talking about growing plants.
I assume. I don't know, man. I'm not a gardener. I don't even think I have a green thumb.
I got a green thumb.
I got to weed them.
I got a hell of a great green thumb. I got rose bushes in the front. I just cut them all down.
There you go.
Hell no. My dad used to take all the
Cutting roses.
extra fucking tree limbs. I'd fucking burn them. Start a fire, and he's like,
Terrible.
"All right, I guess we're burning all the leaves then." Start packing up all the leaves from fall, throw them in the fucking fire. Woof. Fucking damn tree damn near
Is it
catches on
Simpsons?
fire. No neighbor questioned us neither. That's what was funnier. And my dumb ass just throwing shit in the fire. Hell,
Yeah.
I was a safety hazard as a kid.
That's where the inspiration comes from.
Yeah, just saying,
Yeah, G.
we'll figure it out. If something happens, we'll figure it out. We'll
Make
be
it
alright.
work. We'll make it work.
We're gonna make it work.
Can you do this? Yeah, I never done it before, but we can do it. Make it work.
Yeah, I
Man.
think that's how the first bag was made. I was like, damn, I ain't never made a bag, but I guess we're gonna make one.
So what, you just sat down and figured it out?
Yeah, let me see what was
That's the best
first
part.
bag
You know,
I made.
sometimes people challenge you to do
I
things
see
that you're
things,
not
I'm not
used
gonna
to.
lie, I see it in like 3D. Like I can already see, okay, here's the bag, here's the dimensions, here's what's gonna be inside, here's the pocket, here's the strap, how long is it gonna be? We'll figure that out later. How big is it gonna be? I don't know, but I see the shape.
It's gonna work.
It's already there in my head, and we're just gonna make it. Like that's how I made this little bean one. Like I try to make the little
Oh, that one's cool.
the pear fruit,
Hey.
the
like
pear
a-
phone.
That looks dope though.
They came out nice. I like
Throw
it.
over.
What's that made out of?
Josh got it. Pleather. Some pleather.
Go? Made from a plow?
No.
Well,
I
it's
guess technically this would be the first bag I made. These little pocket side bags type deals, and then I made a tote bag. That was when
how big
the
was the
winter
tote? Because this thing looks pretty big.
It was that was big enough to hold your phone. Pretty much.
Your phone? How big is your phone? You got like a little baby.
Hold your phone, hold your wallet maybe.
So it was
like a clutch.
a little man bag.
Yeah, real little man bag. This was the tote.
That used to be my
Totes.
rap name.
Man bag?
Real little man bag. That looks like a dope tote to take to the river.
It was.
Hell
It was
yeah,
a
we're
nice
hitting the
tote.
river
I
with the
used,
KLR shit. Always
denim.
rocking the KLR.
Man, I can't wait. I want to hit the river.
Hell yeah.
That shit's fun.
Everyone's gonna be ready to hit the river.
That's
Should make
all
an
I'm
event.
trying to do this summer.
I remember
Do a
one
pop-up.
time I was in Colorado and we hit the river in Colorado and it was way
Oh,
different.
That's
Like,
tight.
It's probably cold
What's it
as all
like?
hell, huh?
well, you don't go in like individual like little floats. You know what I mean?
You go
Like,
on a raft?
yeah, you go in like an 8-12
Yeah,
person
like white
raft.
water rafting and shit.
Yeah, like it was.
It's like an extreme sport, man.
Man, I gotta rely on other people.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I was like at first.
That's
but it
intense.
was
That's
alright.
cool. All right. I would be down, but I don't know if my girl would be down.
I'm good on that. I'd rather just sit
Nah,
in my
man,
own tube.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah, just lazy
Tried to
river
kayak
it.
once. It was terrible.
Why? What happened?
She fell over.
Hey, that happened to me too. I flipped it.
Luckily, it's just when we just started, so it's all right. But when you're in like in a lake and it's like 30 feet deep, you're like, you don't want to flip over, you know.
Hell no, I'm not scared. of
I'm
drowning.
taking my
I'm
ass
just
back
scared
to the
of what's
river.
down there.
I don't like the lake, man. Lakes are too deep. I'm chilling with the river. That's cool with me.
I've only seen one snake at the lake.
Snake at the lake,
Snake at the lake.
terrible.
It was crazy. Someone was like, snake. I was
Nah,
like,
there's too many
fuck.
people at the fucking. That's the best part.
What do we
man.
do? Just let the snake slither by.
It's
What
a
lake? Like canyon?
Travis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Travis.
Austin? Oh, Austin's fun. Used to go out there a lot.
Can
It's been a while.
I lived up there for a little bit. It was fun.
Oh yeah, where at? Like, what side of town?
I lived right where Emos is, but it wasn't Emos back.
Like downtown or
when
like
I-
the
when I-
new emos?
The new Emos. When I lived off
Like on the south
Riverside.
side? Oh, Riverside.
I lived off Riverside, but this was back when like Katrina had hit,
Oh shit!
so it was way before like it got.
It changed a little bit.
Now it's just gentrified to the max. There.
Oh yeah, all the way.
I think I saw
Even the bars.
Buckethead at emos, but it wasn't like the original emos like downtown. It was like the emos that was like outside of. It was like some type of part of town. That was outside of that downtown. Buckethead was dope though. That was a badass show.
You said you saw Buckethead,
Yeah, man, that was
like Primus Buckethead.
Yeah, man, Buckethead.
Sick.
Guns N' Roses apparently too. He was on the. He was like with them. too
That's
and
right,
shit.
he did. That's right.
Hella random, but yeah, Buckethead, big fan. I love his shit. He put a badass show on, man. He was doing the guitar and he was doing the nunchucks and shit too. Like it was nuts, man. It was cool. I think he played for like almost 3 hours
Good lord.
at Emos. It was dope.
Seen the J. Cole play out there at Austin.
You saw the J. Cole?
J. Cole. The J. Jermaine Cole.
Who did I see out there last? I saw Baby Keem out there. That was dope.
Damn.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
I wanted to go to the Paper Tiger see it.
Do you mean the White Rabbit?
Yeah. I never been to White
the
Rabbit.
good old days,
People look at me
man.
crazy, but I wasn't allowed.
Really? No, man, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Limp Bizkit play there.
What?
Fuck.
That's cool.
That's crazy.
That's
Damn,
hilarious.
almost
That was
everyone's
a very
played
long
there.
time ago.
That's funny.
It used to be cool because they had like graph everywhere and it was all gnarly and it was tight. They had the hearse in the back and they ended up raffling off the hearse when like they started
Sold
closing
it.
up and stuff. That
Oh,
was
really?
Crazy. Yeah, somebody bought that thing. Man.
Yeah.
Somebody owns the hearse that was like chilling back there for like a long time. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's San Antonio history right there. They better put
Talk
that in
about
a
San
museum.
Antonio.
The last remaining remnant.
No, you know what's San Antonio history? The Robert E. Lee Motel.
Robert E. Lee.
It's still around.
Yeah, man. It was
Still
the
there.
first. I want to say it was the first hotel in North America with air conditioning.
Wow.
For real?
That's why it
Damn.
says 100% air conditioning on the sign. I want a picture behind that sign so bad.
Yeah, get that
I like
before it
this
disappears.
Randy's.
I know. I need to figure
That
out.
spot's next.
I don't think so, man, because
It's
all the
the-
history it has.
They
I like
boarded
this
up a
Randy's
lot.
over here. That's
Really?
just- that's
Oh
just
yeah,
nice.
shit.
Jesus.
What? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, they
goes the
keep.
mouse.
Every time I keep coming by, like they fucking have it like boarded up.
And I know, like I think the Milam building was the first building with air conditioning on the side of, like, the Earth.
Earth.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had like put what side of the earth with the AC on?
I mean, it's hot down here. You know what I'm saying?
It's hot. No, yeah, no one had. Well, fuck. I don't even know how they did them ice cube travels. You know what I'm saying? When they had to bring the block of ice,
What are you
So
What are you
fucking-
talking about?
block
You
of
got no
ice to
ice
people.
up here, man. It's
Block
all
of
goddamn
ice to
hot.
people's houses for their refrigerators when those
It's
weren't like.
dry ice.
Was it dry
I
ice?
think so.
Have you ever heard of Reverend Butters?
What'd you call me?
No.
Reverend Butters. This dude used to be at the. Do you remember the silos?
Oh
They're
yeah, I
condos
remember
now.
the silos.
He used to be at the
yeah,
silos.
hills
Silos were the best, man.
He used to be at the silos. He'd be like with a chainsaw just sculpting ice.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
It was
Talk
dope.
about art. That's badass. Man.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
That's a whole
nother
nother.
level.
That
Next
spot
level
was cool.
shit.
He is the
Yeah.
boulder.
That's tight.
Yeah, the silos were sick. I remember that shit. That shit was a lot of fun.
Yeah, then he got too big.
People who can do that in woodwork, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
They can chisel shit down. I'm like, I don't know how you see that.
Takes
Like
some
I see when they
practice.
draw like when they like make spoons or whatever, like they make bowls. I'm like,
Motherfucker,
okay, I can
spoon.
see it.
Yeah, motherfuckers with chainsaws and they're like making like bears and shit out of logs.
Yeah,
Ugh.
just crazy shit like
that's
that.
nuts. That's intense.
It's a precision ass tool. How you figure out how to use that?
Man, I saw like
You better
across
hang
from
on.
Edison. I saw they made like the tree stump into a bear. I was tripping when I saw that. I was like, damn.
You're like, what the fuck?
Totem poles are tight too. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, real ones.
yeah. I never seen a real one. Only in movies. Those aren't real neither. I've been watching
Yes, sir.
Reservoir Dogs. That's a good show. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Is it a
It's a
movie
show.
or
Hold
a
on,
show?
what do you
I mean, not
It's a-
Reservoir Dogs. Reservation Dogs.
Oh yeah, that was pretty. I saw the first season. The second season come out.
I don't know.
All I know is it's mad funny. Yeah,
It's good.
I need to go back and rewatch all of it because it's not like it was kind of out there everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
and you had to piece it all together. But I remember like, man, that shit was pretty funny.
You understood why the eyes on the owls were always censored out, right?
No,
Because they believe if you look in an owl's eyes,
You turn to
death.
stone.
its death is near.
oh shit, okay.
Like some people out here still believe that. Like just random people. I'm like, oh shit.
Welcome to Texas.
Have you seen Reservation Dogs?
No,
It's this show on Comedy
I've
Central
seen Reservoir Dogs.
about these kids that,
FX.
yeah, Apex. Whatever.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah.
I don't have FX, you know.
No, it's on Hulu.
Yeah, it's on,
Yeah, I'm out of there on that one too.
Jesus.
yeah. That show.
She's
I
be
can barely
playing
afford
Smash
internet,
Bros.
man. You're killing me.
Shoot, man. I just finished watching Scrubs.
Same.
Thank
I mean,
you. I'm not the only one.
I've been wanting to watch it because I like saw snippets when I was younger, but I was like, I don't understand this. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I could probably get into this.
That's how I feel. Like I recently just finished watching Frasier too, and I remember it being on like
That's
when I
a
was
good show.
younger, but I never understood it. So I went back. I went back, rewatched it. And man, yeah, it was pretty dope.
Kelsey Graham, he was good. He was Sideshow Bob, right, in The Simpsons?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's
you know
Frasier. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Kelsey Graham.
Niles comes out too.
Yeah.
The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frasier and Niles. They even do like a little Frasier callback out there too.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
it
The
was supposed to,
Simpsons.
like,
I do a lot
I-
of show a lot.
Rumored that it was supposed to come back, Frasier.
Oh
show?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's a
They just bring
radio
it back
show.
up. I don't know. They
think
just
it's-
bring it back everything.
it's
I think it's done at this point.
All of
Shoot,
it's
man, they
done.
lasted like 12 seasons.
Only thing going is superhero movies right now.
Man, I do not like Marvel.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm not the only one who's like, I'm tired of these goddamn superhero movies. And,
I'm good
I mean, I
on
love
that.
Some of them are
comics and
good.
stuff, but
I want to get
Jesus
into Moon
Christ.
Knight. It looks good.
No, it's just my opinion. I mean, movies are cool. You know, superheroes are cool. But Jesus Christ, there's so many of us like
That's the only thing
Spider-Man
that's technically
6,000.
kind of like.
There's
I don't
like
even say
X-Men
it's
10,000.
original.
There's like 25 different Batmans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
there's no real
I like the
official
Christian Bell
Batman.
Batmans, in my opinion. I don't know
Man,
about
Michael
anybody
Keaton's
else.
my Batman.
Hey, there you go. Mike Keaton was good too. Hey, what about
Cheers.
George Clooney?
Yeah, that was
George
a good one,
Clooney.
too.
Oh,
No,
of
he was
course.
George
George
Clooney.
Clooney. That wasn't
Clooney
that
was
like the
Batman with
worst
the-
one.
Batman with nipples.
That's when Arnold was there, right?
That was
Yeah, he was
Tim
there.
Burton,
Freeze?
right?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
Jim
Tim Burton.
Carrey.
Jim Burton.
That was
He was
Tim
the
Burton.
Riddler.
Tim Burton. I said Tim Burton. What the fuck?
Jim Burton.
I didn't say Jim Morrison.
I swear I heard Jim too.
Damn, y'all gotta play it back for me. At this point,
You know what? It's about that. It's about that time. I say we all cheers it up. Have a little drink.
I got water.
Here's
I think I'm
Let me
out of
switch the
drinks,
camera.
sir.
I got water.
Cheers.
Boop, doop, in spirit.
Shout out Ams. Shout out Gemini Vato.
Yerp,
Shout out 210 Drip.
yerp,
Shout out Tommy Lee.
yerp.
Thank you, Smitty. Thank you, Jace. Thank you for sitting with me, Jace, today.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming on, Scavenger.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. It's been
Thanks
fun.
for sitting with me,
We're just
KLR.
chilling.
If they want to get a hold of you,
Of
KLR, how
course.
do they get a hold of you?
Instagram again, KLR official 210. It's the white circle logo. You'll see it. It's the very top first one.
If they want to get a hold of you, Scavenger, how do they get a hold of you?
My Instagram as well, Scavenger Prints. You know.
What
Hit me
you,
up.
you also do like what you tell them your rates for shirts?
Oh, you know, we can figure it out. You know, but you know, try to keep it affordable. Try to keep it, you know, definitely
Sustainable.
Sustainable.
If you need some
affordable.
screen printing needs, get it this
Yeah,
man
just let me know,
Scavenger.
and we can figure it out. You know, everybody has different needs and stuff, but yeah, we can work it out. We can figure something out, and I definitely love to print for everybody. So, anybody needs you, let me know.
These shirts are sick.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Everybody has different needs.
Custom
Well,
bags.
you know,
Custom
different
bags,
approach.
whatever you need.
Different approach,
You want your
but, you know,
jacket messed up?
I got
you.
everybody. Anybody needs it, just let me know. I got
Jace,
you
what's
guys.
what you streaming on Twitch?
Twitch.tv/forum_sound.
There you go. And if they want to get a hold of you about anything, if they want to come spin on Forum Sound,
You can hit up the Instagram forum_sound. And yeah, don't be scared. Just hit me up and we can talk.
don't be
Yeah.
scared. Jace
Yep.
isn't a scary guy.
Don't be
Hit 'em up.
scared.
Don't be scared.
Like-
It's a lot of fun.
Like, subscribe,
And don't
talk
laugh
shit,
either, because it's
comment.
not funny.
stay out of trouble.